Hello, welcome to Successful Trading for this April 8th daily market recap. SPY closed at pretty much the same price as it opened on Tuesday. So the title of the video could be, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Without any further delay, let us get ahead and get started. All right. So here is our SPY on TradingView. By the way, if you don't have TradingView and you are starting to trade, you need to be able to do chart analysis. So TradingView, it's the best, I will say, tool. Your trading platform may have a chart, a chart software, I believe, but it will not come with all of the loaded features that you have seen so far. I've shown you Fibonacci on here, easy for me to say. I showed you all of these indicators and the like. So by now, get familiar with TradingView because unlike fundamental analysis are the traders who are going to say, hey, Apple's going to sell this many phone next quarter or has sold this many devices over the last 3 months. Hence, I think that the future is bright of the like, and then they're going to trade based on that. That's fundamental. The technical analysis is the movement of these candles. Green means going up, red means it came down. So by analyzing them, I've told you before, I will be sharing in the future my extensive research about a pattern called inside bar, such as this one that we have seen on here. So more to come on that. So back to our daily market recap for this Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow is the last day of trading. We will be trading the full session, because sometimes we really have session before certain holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's not the case. Full session tomorrow, except for the bonus markets. But Friday is Good Friday, so tomorrow will be the last day of trading for the Holy Week. And Holy Week, has it been maybe for SPY? Because SPY here scare many traders on Tuesday after Tuesday from hell that we described in yesterday's video, right? So today came back, gap up, and just a nicely trend. If we can go to the 15 minutes chart on here and to take a look, we can even one of the advantage of having the pro version of TradingView, you can start with the free version. That's absolutely okay. I mean, go read the review that I have on successfultradings.com. There's a posted review on there, and actually with other tools that will be encouraging you, free tools that you can use on your cell device, for instance, to be able to do this type of analysis. TeleTrader is one of them that I can think of, definitely. So the replay button here of TradingView, it's as simple as this. So we can say we want to see the whole session that's played today in 15 minutes increments. So what's the speed that we're gonna put? So we're gonna put maybe one update every 2 seconds. And if I click on here, hopefully for me, and then this is the play button, and it will just start playing it up. So this is how. So if you follow this candle, this is how SPY traded today on the 8th. Every candle is 15 minutes. So 4 candles is a full hour. So this is the second hour that we are finishing soon. That's the 3rd hour, and so on. So there are about 6.5 hours during the trading day, right? So this is how SPY went. So nice settling after hitting the green line, which is our exponential moving average 50. By now, hopefully you're familiar with those terms. If not, there is something that I will be unveiling very shortly when we do our YouTube live video. I will be sharing something for you free that will help with your education about trading terminology. So yeah, SPY wasn't as tricky as yesterday, where we have this serpenting type of movement, especially the nasty one with the selling. So this is kind of a symmetry. Could I showcase that here? Let's see if I can showcase the symmetry of this. You see how symmetrical this is? I kid you not, I wish I would have actually done this yesterday, because I would have, yesterday I saw this pattern, I anticipated this pattern during during the day. So this nice pattern on here is Telex, can you bring some coloring? So okay, that would be easier if you can find some coloring. Okay, so maybe not red, pick something else. How about magenta? Look more like the other one. So if we pick this blue, oh no, 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 that's not it. Sorry about that. Oops, delete, 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 delete. I want some coloring, not text. So nope, these are, yeah. Oh, I just want a free brush. Okay, so I want a brush. How about the color? Does it matter? I want it like that. So I'm talking about this. You see, this is actually a pattern. It's called head and shoulder. Here is the first shoulder. Here is the right shoulder. The head is here. So inverse head and shoulder here. So meaning when the price action goes above this line is very bullish, and the amplitude of the movement on here. So from 267, we're gonna approximate it. So it's about $10 or less or so. So the next stop potentially could be 285. That's one way. So technical analysis traders, they will be all over this. We had another one here, if you remember. This is kind of, it's not quite symmetrical, but you get the idea. So meaning these levels here is this level here. Those are the symmetry that exist in trading. Why do they exist, my friend? Because most of this is done by computers. Yeah, you and I, we are placing trades, but those trades, they are nothing. They are just a drop of a penny inside of it, the big ocean. That is the market controlled by the big institution. Some of it, what the big institution do, it's what's inside of flow algo. So now you can see how the pieces are coming all together. I'm diverging a little bit, but back here, I want to give you the complete picture of that. Hey, these things are not random. So if after a while, your eyes actually will be trained to this, because yesterday, while we were closing here, one actually could just imagine the pattern that, oh, if it will do the U's, they are definitely patterns that are very often seen in trading. These also, and then W's. An example of W that we have talked about, here's a W. Here's a W. So let me bring my brush now that I know how to use it. Here's a W for you. Thief, thief, thief. So right now we are here. But when if this thing goes to trade, RCL, by the way, is to trade at $50, this W will be completed. So here I'm not saying that's going to happen tomorrow or anything, but I'm just giving you what's the potential of it happening. So, okay, maybe let's go for that to say, okay, maybe next week or something in the near future, if this movement continues, RCL will be trading at $50. So meaning if you believe in that technical analysis, you can go tomorrow and put an order to trade $50 calls for, let's say, just to be safe, maybe May or something. That's those are type of thing that you can be doing on your paper accounts right now if you are a new trader. I'm hoping really that you are getting a lot out of these daily market recap. So we're trying to somehow always give you every day something to take away. So tomorrow, the question will be, so what's next then for SPY? So we can delete this now. What's next now for SPY? Because we are back, if we go back to the daily, we are back to the same level where we had some difficulties, shall we say. And here, yeah, here you see as well, it's a kind of a U. Not quite, but it's a fake W without this bottom coming all the way here. Some people are still expecting that we will come back to trade at this level on here to test the low again. As of now, it seems as if the market does not see it that way in the immediate term. Anything is possible, right? So tomorrow, I know, for instance, that some of the so some of the sectors that one sector in particular that was very bullish and running toward the close today was the oil sector. So the oil sector, if you do not know, I can give you a few stocks that's pertinent to that. This is the ETF, so the equivalent of, I wouldn't say SPY because they're all inside of SPY. The ETF that I use the most for all, ZOP. So this is a bullish close here, very, very bullish run after pretty much. The market was very bizarre today because it was sideways all the way to when the Fed minutes were supposed to happen at 2 p.m. Eastern time, 11 Pacific. So after that, oh, by the way, how do you know that? Again, this is the calendar. Sorry for that. So the calendar, you can know every single day pretty much things that event that are supposed to take place, major event that is, and then earning calendar. So that's something that I will be talking about in tomorrow's video or the weekend video, because this guy will be feeling like a boy in a candy store during earnings season. The next earnings season starts April 15 through May 15 or thereabouts. And trust me, I'm saying that not because I have a sweet tooth. That's a teaser for you to keep on. So back to RCL. Yeah, potential. Nice W trade on here. I think if then after hours, this thing, where did it close? It closed at 37.56. I think after hours, it actually reached 39, I believe. So watch out on the run tomorrow. But definitely on the run, we're talking about all related stocks. All related stocks. The one that we like the most are ZOM. Let me just put it on here. So this is ZOP. This is ZOM as in ExxonMobil. So the daily chart, what does the daily chart look like? So let's conclude on here with that. Kind of a V recovery. Interesting. Okay, now the brush is my new friend. Nice. Do you like that? So interesting again. Potential target at 50. Why do I say 50? Because at least as of now, you can see that there was support, a tiny support that was broken at 50. So now that support will act as resistance. Always that's a dual relationship between support and resistance, depending on the direction that the stock is going. So ZOM is one of them. I mean, all of them. I mean, you just CVX, Chevron is the other one. It's part of that. COP is another one. ConocoPhillips. Between those three, typically. So as of now, you should be, if you're starting, you should maybe start making list of sectors and stock that you like. You will make part of your watch list. You will study them. So you can have a sector for energy. So for all, I can give you ZOM, COP, CVX. The chips, the best stock to trade in the chips, no, is not AMD. It's good, but is NVIDIA, NVDA. I've shown you on here as Western Digital, MU. Between those four, actually, you could just specialize in those four. So I have some ideas on how if we set up a group, how we're gonna be going about helping each other. In the cloud area, you have Adobe, you have CRM, Docu, AGSK, and the big techs. I mean, you know, you're familiar with them. Apple, Microsoft, pretty much are the big guns. I'm gonna leave the China stock because they are just unpredictable to me. I mean, what's going on with Baidu and IQ right now, and JD? I wouldn't say I've been jaded on JD, pun intended, for many years, but that's another story for another day. So tomorrow we are looking for all stocks to look at, and we are looking at RCL, Royal Caribbean, and we very, very much will be looking into what is SPY going to do to close the Holy Week. So hopefully you come back tomorrow to see the outcome of all of that, and we will be giving you a preview of the first week of earnings. Say no more. Bye-bye.